All right, I'm just gonna jump in. I don't want that song to play in my headphones too much because I just came up with a riff. I don't want to forget it. All right, so I write original music, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna come on, start putting stuff together. I basically just do this, showing how I put all my music onto this Logic template that I've been just working with over the years. And yeah, see what happens. So I already set a tempo and came up with a riff. It's not anything complicated, but once I layer it, it should sound pretty cool. Yeah. So that, anyway, that's like first part. Then I'm gonna go. And then third part is. I use that chord progression a lot, but I like it. So let me see here. Let me play this with the tempo. I'm just using a metronome for now until I get a drum part down, so it kind of sucks, but bear with me. Yeah. Kind of playing through the parts real fast. Yeah, it feels good. Okay. Did I save this? Not yet. Okay, I better do that quick. What's the date? June 2nd. That's good enough. Desktop, go. All right, so still dealing with this computer. The new one I haven't even ordered yet. I'm gonna probably do that today or tomorrow, but it says it won't be done until like September because it's getting custom built if I place the order. Well, anyway, that's a whole lot of a wait time, but it'll be worth it. Anyway, in the meantime, this thing is kind of old, outdated, and it's suffering trying to run two things at once, DAW and streaming software, DAW being digital audio workstation, if you don't know. But yeah, it's getting a little heavy on this computer just for the tasks I'm running at the same time. So when I get the new one in, I can be like doing a whole bunch of stuff that I can't do right now. But for now, I'm just going to try and baby this thing and do what I can on stream, and the rest you just have to know I'm doing it. All right. I think I got a tempo set and I got a riff down. I'm gonna use my octave drop thing here, make this extra heavy, and I'm just gonna start recording. So here I go. I'm gonna get that a little tighter. Actually, I have to start playing. That's usually helpful. I gotta nail this down. So I think 3 times and then the. And then that. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Stop. right, I think that works. Got a little sloppy on the third verse, but nothing too bad. We have my cat making a guest appearance. One of them. I have 3. At Zoro. Like One Piece Zoro. I guess Japanese would be more like Zoro. But anyway, that was done. Let's see. Probably just going to double on the right side. Try and get this set that way. All right. Do I want to just 1-for-1 this? I probably do. Because if I harmonize it, do thirds. What would that be? This might sound cheesy, so I don't know if I want to do it or not, but might as well test it. Yeah, I kind of don't like it. I might layer it later, but not on the main. Okay. Here I go. All right. I added a little more movement on that side as I got towards the end of the song, but close enough. I'm never worried about it being like bang on exactly one for one or perfect, because I feel like that just sounds too robotic. When I do some overdubs and punch in, those will be pretty good, and that usually locks it in. I kind of like the, you know, human performance as the main, though. All right, so now I'm gonna hit save for one. I'm just gonna find the pre-chorus and chorus. All right, there's that. So I'm just gonna dub this. Possibly just do one string on these. Try stupid low. So this is just for like texture. It's gonna add like a on the mix with the other two guitars when it's blended in. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Okay. And other side, I'm gonna go back to the setting a more reasonable, just one octave down, not two. I only want to do that on one side. Too much of that and it sounds like sludge. Yeah, let me listen to that. I did an octave up when I got to the C sharp riff. That's fine. Okay. So I'll just go ahead and do that. That way I got it twice. I'm going to start color coding because this tells me where I am later in the song. When I'm doing drums and bass, I can just kind of look for a reference and go with the lighter blue. Okay. And then I'm just going to keep going and dub the chorus. So here I go. Side one. I don't know if I want to continue the 2 octave down thing. I guess I do. It'll be like uniform sound. I only did one note because any more than that with that ridiculous tuning and it'd be unintelligible. It's almost there already. So just real quick, I'm gonna scoop out some of the, I've already got a pretty good cut, but I'm gonna get rid of as much low end as I can here because otherwise you can't tell what's going on. It's kind of just like a noise track. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so chorus. I usually just make this purple. I just randomly chose those colors. There's no rhyme or reason to it. I just did it and I just keep doing it so it's uniform and I know what I'm looking at. I think that's the spot. And then right, that's the chorus. Where's the pre-chorus? All right, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. It's somewhere in here. Got it. Okay. And then I doubled the end chorus, so that's just that and good to go. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to save. This is C sharp minor, I believe. Yeah, it's all C. I didn't do any key changes. Yeah. So I am going to do a improvised guitar solo. Just right on this third verse, possibly right through the pre-chorus. Gotta get the right octave. All right, let me see here. All right, well, anyway, I'll just go here, hit record, and see what happens. I got to do that again. I wasn't recording on my... I got to get footage for the YouTube version of this, and my stupid self has this problem remembering to do things. I really like that one, too. I think I remember most of it. Oh, damn it. Why do I suck at remembering to turn the damn camera on? Blah. Here I go again. Reset. Like some of that, but I want to get this really locked in. Hit a G natural, seriously? Okay. Damn, if I only kept the first one because I didn't forget to record the... I hate when I do stupid stuff, man. Come on. This always happens. If I mess up the first one, I can't get it again. And this is improv, so I have no idea what the hell I actually played other than it was in C sharp minor. That as much. Come on, do something cool. Talking to myself. bit of a mess up at the end there, but I don't know if I care. I still think it sucks compared to the first one. I'm gonna try one more time. I know the main thing I was doing, but beyond that, it's just made up on the spot. Okay, one more time. I gotta get this solid. That one was decent. Keeping it. If we get too picky here, I'll never get this thing done. Okay, I'm gonna give it a clean gain boost. Boom. Just make sure it hits the amp harder. Gives it more attack. Okay. I feel like grabbing my acoustic. Hang on. I haven't used this in a bit, so why not? Okay. Gotta get it in tune and get on these right tracks here. So here we go. That's that. And headphone wires stuck. There we go. That's sharp. Close enough. I'm mainly just using this for the strum sound real quick, and that's about it. So I'm gonna really go loud on this mic gain. How is this gonna do here? Come on. All right, I don't know if that's loud enough or not. Let me listen to it. Oh, it's fine. Okay. I'll do this. So boost the gain a little bit with this. I wanted to see how it sounds like far away because I usually put the mic right up on it. Okay, so there it's loud enough. That's not bad. All right, graphic EQ, this is probably way too severe for what I'm going for, so I'm just gonna keep the same EQ curve. Just turn it down a bit. It's going through that and then a compressor. Turn the output down quite a bit. I only want the like strum to be there. This is just like a texture thing for the chorus. All right, I gotta approximate that because until the bass and drums are down and vocals are cutting through, I can't really tell if that level's good or not. All right, so bass guitar. It's all messed up, man. Okay. Okay, that's good. Pedals off, because I don't want that. Dropping this another octave. That sounds pretty bad. Okay, I always put the hood on when I'm putting the new guitar on, because like it gets stuck under the strap otherwise. Okay, so this is gonna go right onto the other chorus spots. I'm gonna make it purple just because, you know, I do like the differentiation that way. Okay, so then bass guitar on, gotta tune it quick. So, let's see. Could just go same thing. I mean, that'd be pretty obvious. I don't know if I want to do that though. I like that, a little bit of harmonizing with the fourth, fifth stuff. All right, so maybe I'll do that. Then I go into A, B. There's no way I'm doing that with that spacing. A, B. All right, it's possible there. And then E. I'm probably just gonna do root notes mostly because that's solo pitched. It'll get muddy, and yeah. Mute the guitar solo. Remember to turn on camera. Okay. Talking about my YouTube side camera here. Okay, here I go. One more time. I started jumping into the next part early. What the hell was that? I just forgot how to play. Ah! threw me off. I heard the acoustic guitar and I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to mute that. I thought it was the bass throwing back at me because I heard the attack. Sounds like what this sounds like in the room with that. Okay, damn it. I think the C sharp run was a little sloppy anyway. I don't want to exactly do that. Maybe I don't. Yeah. All right, I'll just try to not suck. There's the plan. That was bad. I was trying to think. Nope. Got a 1 for 1 it. I don't know if that was that tight, but Close enough. The C sharp run, I should have tested that on the bass. It's fine to play on the guitar with a pick, but I was like, can't go fast enough. It doesn't sound that bad. Okay, that bass is heavy. That bass is so heavy, and I don't even mean the music like heavy metal heaviness. It's weight. It's super. What is this thing? Like 15 freaking pounds for an instrument. That's heavy. Okay. All right, so let me listen to this pre-chorus, because that's the part I was probably the sloppiest at. It's better than I thought. Okay. I need to put this on my stand over here, and then I'm going to do some drums. Whoa. Stupid, dumb spads. Okay, so you can see my weird shorts with leggings combo. Actually, I only think it looks weird because I'm wearing a hoodie and this is like all baggy, but I'll wear this stuff to the gym often. It's like, it's comfortable. Okay. Gotta get on the drum track. There we go. All right, so let's see. I'm not going to do anything stupid, crazy hard because it won't fit. Come on. Okay. So there we go. And here I go. I'm going to recut this because it's a little sloppy here and there. Got to lock in. lost count. I think I was on time, but I lost count of where I was in the song structure. And yeah, one more shot. I keep missing the freaking pad on the side. Okay, I gotta do two things here. I gotta stop being bad at this, for one. Two, I've got his rolling chair. I'm like wondering why I'm so unstable. I keep forgetting to lock the wheels. I'm like rolling away from the kit, which is really making it a pain in the ass to play. Okay, here we go again. All right, good enough. Ugh. Man. I don't think I had anything like majorly off time per se, but there was a spot, like third verse where the guitar solo was gonna go. I like nearly dropped my stick and I like hit my leg instead of the drum pad. Like that was a wild miss. Might just, if I notice where it is, I'll write the hit in as if I hit my snare pad instead of literally my knee. How the hell did I do that? Okay, anyway, it happened. Well, I'm not claiming to be the best drummer here or best anything. I'm just writing music, so I've got no problem going in and cleaning up if I got a little bit of slop here for the performance. So right now, just nudging these onto eighth notes because that's where it's supposed to be. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna shorten the note length because then I can see like this big snare fill here. Let me change so you can actually see that. Okay. Yeah, like there's a snare fill here where the overlap is impossible to tell what's going on. Shrink the note lengths, apply to all, and now I can see the differentiation. Okay, so mostly I'm just gonna grab anything that's like an eighth note, like all this, do that. All right, and then if I turn the metronome off so it's not so damn annoying anymore. Yeah. I suspect there's a missing hit here, so I'm just gonna do that. All right, that's fine. That's on its own. So it's just like bouncy snare crap that's not necessarily supposed to be on any particular 16th, 32nd, anything. It's just and it sounds fine. Do 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 do. All right, so I'm good. Wait, I saw something go the wrong way. That's a triplet, isn't it? Yes. I'm not even gonna touch that. That's all. Wow, I was really early on that kick. By the way, locking the wheels on the chair makes a huge difference. Suddenly felt like I wasn't concentrating on something so hard, and I just was like oblivious to what it was at first. What is this message? Hang on one sec. Why? Screw off with your... Ugh. Oh, okay. I was just yelling at my phone because I'm trying to click on just my text message and it's like opening emails and other weirdness. I don't know if that was a good idea. Let me see. All right, that's probably fine. I'm just gonna not touch these tom hits. Okay, fair enough. It's all good. No. Whatever that just did, no. Sometimes this goes the wrong way. That's probably there and there. Let me see. I don't know. What the hell did I do there? I guess that. Sure. That's a weird one. No, definitely not. Come on, dude, go the right way. That's rushed as crap. Maybe. Okay. I'm like, I don't even know what the heck I played. It's so far off. Why was I terrible at this? Holy sh... I think that's all the way over there, isn't it? This might have been roughly where I think I was having trouble holding onto the stick or something, because this is a catastrophe. What the heck is happening? Okay. There should be a hit there. Alright, sure. Alright, it looks like I came back from being super awful to regular awful at timing. Man, I'm shit. Wait. No, okay, that was fine. I can't believe how freaking far ahead of the beat I am. I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but I feel like I used to be lagging on the, and now I'm like rushing. Must have like overcompensated lately for the timing thing. I don't know. Well, whatever. Do that. That's good. Okay. Usually I get an extra hit on these. I'm intending to, because I accidentally whacked the kick drum by habit. It's hard to unlearn the muscle memory for that, but I'm pretty positive I didn't here. I think I was just digging in too hard and got a third bounce sometimes. I ordered a new mouse pad and trackpad. I can't wait till they come in because I gotta really concentrate to keep my wrist up to not get, you know, carpal tunnel syndrome. That's just... Yeah, how is that far over? What was I doing? No, not even a chance, dude. That way. Thanks. Oh, come on, stupid, dumb jerk. There. Alright, will this work? Chances are slim. Actually, this is all super far over. There we go. Oh, there's where I whacked the... Okay, maybe I'll just put a kick. There's supposed to be a snare hit there, and I whacked my leg. That's definitely the spot. I'm gonna put a kick here too, even though I didn't play it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, and then it looks like I got back on track. Yikes. Playing pretty sloppy today. Okay. No. Okay, just grab these. I think that's gonna go there. Extra hit again. On a good portion of them. Dang it. Delete, go away. Thank you. I'm just gonna do this. Maybe this will help it lock in. Or not. I think that overlapped. It did. Because why not? No. What the hell? Don't jump. Okay. That's no. Whoa! What the heck did that just do? It just shot itself over. This thing just goes crazy sometimes. Make sure. I'm gonna. Okay. Speaking of go crazy, I was like trying to sign into a thing today on just like for a doctor's appointment. They got a patient portal, so I haven't been there yet, and they sent me a temporary password. So I enter in the temporary password. It's wrong. So I decided, okay, fine. I forgot my password. I'll do the thing to like reset it. So it gives me a new password. I type in the new password. It's wrong. So then I do it again, a third time. It's wrong. So then I just called them and I was like, I think something's wrong with your like patient portal because I literally can't sign in and it keeps telling me wrong password and I'm positive it's correct. So they completely reset me like I was a new patient again, back to 0. So then I go to enter in a password that I want and it's like, you already have a password. And I was like, I do not. It just literally was reset. So I typed in the last password it told me was wrong. And then it was like, yeah, that's correct. And I was copy pasting. So there's no way it was a typo. So I was like, what the heck? That's the thing. I think like somehow a cache got cleared out and it just defaulted to the last one. That's the only thing I can even think of because it was just absolute craziness. Like there's no way, but that's what happened. I always get stuff like that going on. I had like a thing at my university where I could never sign in. They had like a thing like for a sign in so they could do like online classes. I could never get it to work right. Like it just refused to acknowledge I had a password. And recently when I bought the ThawAnt plugin, they use a shop thing. It's like an app like in a bunch of online retailers use it. I go to sign in. It's like, nope, you bought the product, but you're not allowed to download it. What the hell? I had to get a direct link from one of the customer service guys. Because like it just wouldn't like let me purchase it. Let me purchase it, but it wouldn't let me download the product. Like I get stuff like that all the time. Computers don't like me. Okay. Like I'm not computer illiterate or anything. It just they don't cooperate with me very often. If there's going to be a glitch happen, it's usually on my end. Okay. Almost there. Oh, come on. What the I hit undo and it deletes? Really? Ay. I hit undo, it deleted, then I hit undo again and undo delete. So at least it got rid of the... Holy shit. Okay. Still with the extra hits. That is definitely me just digging in too hard. I gotta try and practice that on this particular... I'm used to like my Yamaha though. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I had to smash that thing to like get the hits to register correctly compared to this, which I have to like just barely baby tap. So it's totally different playing experience, and I gotta get used to it. Is there, okay. For some reason, if you like, okay, that went the wrong way, but sometimes like if you select these little section by little section, they work better. I think I just hit an extra kick in there somehow. Yeah. I'm just gonna, okay. These are on the quarter notes, right? I'm gonna do a thing. Quarter note. No, it's not. It's eighth note. What's happening? Stop being weird. Oh, I bet it was still on 16th note from that fill. Okay, I get it. I wasn't looking up there, but if I see this later, I can verify. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Maybe. Close enough. That's gonna go there. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this. I think I'm gonna add a hit there. Just needed it. Go the right way. All right. That one was a process. My playing was slop today, but I fixed it. Right there, actually. Where am I? I want to add a hit there, even though I didn't do it. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna see here. I feel like I'll do that because I want a little extra on that snare going into those tom hits. And I'm gonna do some in between. I know I didn't even play this, but I don't care. I want it there. Yeah, it's better. That also sucks. I think I'm just gonna add some kick hits. Unapologetically adding things I didn't play. And I'm gonna do some in between there. Okay. I want that to hit on that. Let me see here. I'm gonna do that and that. Again, just matting stuff. I can usually play these fills better, but I'm just kind of like off today, so I'm just gonna make it better, like this. I'm gonna put this kind of in between. Okay. If you ever see an older video where I'm like, oh, I'm not doing anything to the drums, I probably wasn't lying. I just have a different approach now than later, or than, I was. Back then I was like, I got to play everything absolutely authentically and blah, blah, blah. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm just going to write a part and I don't give a crap. Because I'm just trying to make a song that sounds cool. I don't really give a crap if I played it absolutely perfect. There are things though where like I fix the drums because that's like where I'm like my timing is a little meh sometimes on the drums, and it depends on the day. Sometimes I'm like perfectly locked in and I don't have to touch it, and then other days I just suck. It depends on the day. But yeah, stuff like guitar, I can usually play that right on point, so I don't even oh, I'm like cranked here. I didn't even realize. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I don't even care. Like guitar, I usually play close enough that it's fine. If I have a little screw up, it's like negligible. Drums, I'm a little meh on. But vocals, I don't usually have to tune. I do here and there. I just spot check it. Like I'm like, hey, that like one little note in the second chorus was flat or sharp. I'll just nudge it, but usually I let it alone. But it's not really because I'm like, I can't edit things and I have to do everything perfect. It's more like I'm too damn lazy. I have no desire to take the time to do everything like some people do and just freaking surgically place everything right. I don't care. Because like I'm listening to like older stuff. I can hear mistakes, so it's fine. That's although if I just completely miss the downbeat, that's a different story. I'm gonna nudge it. I couldn't actually say it, so I just went da-da-da. Close enough. Okay. That sounds decent. I had to listen through and just clean that up a little more. Add a few things I thought were missing. All right, good. So at the moment, my bladder is full because I had a big coffee. So I'm going to go get rid of that problem. And then I'm going to grab my laptop, bring it down, set it up here so I can write some lyrics out and have it in front of me. So I got to go do that. Put up an away message real quick here. I'll be back. All right, I'm just gonna come right back on. I have no lyrics, no anything. I just went up, grabbed this thing, and the other stuff I said. All right, so I'm gonna open up my Pages app here. New document, blank, create. Okay. So I need to just listen to this thing or start typing lyrics one way or the other. Set up my phone for the video stuff on YouTube. Come on, I was recording for no reason. Okay. Okay. So I don't really think about when I'm writing. I just type stuff. So yeah, never read too much into my lyrics. Okay, so. Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of doing this in my head. I have to warm up a great deal before I can actually sing. All right, I think I am going to try and track at least a memory aid, even if this comes out bad, so bear with me. Background noise and then from Mystic Cat over to the wind, carrying what you made to hear smoke and fire ran around, but that's the mighty flying up off the rebound. That matters pulling on the wind. Thanks. All right, that was absolute crap, but like I said, it's just a memory aid. All right. Okay. I'm gonna do a crappy falsetto memory aid. All right, then the next line's gonna just repeat that. Well, repeat the melody. I actually have different lyrics. Let me listen to this verse in pre-chorus. All right. I'm gonna mute it. Background noise and then the mist cuts through. Tune on the wind, get him oceanating. Smoke the pipe and roll. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm gonna stop and start, but just roughly getting the idea. Not a fighter, battles and moving. Make a stand and now don't. Okay, I need this chorus sorted out here. I don't know. Just improvising maybe a melody. Hey, I'm on the wrong track. Oops. Sure. I know you can't see what I'm typing anyway, but you'll hear it when I start singing. All right, now I gotta get my voice actually kicked on here. You're gonna hear a lot of weird noises from me as I'm doing that. Boys that road a mystic us through. I choose down the wind, getting what you let in. Smoking fire, then rubber sets down. Mountains flat and a far. Matter than matter, the whisper of the wind. Make us stand if we're now don't I already forget the chorus melody. Let us back on what is divide in a double time. All right, man. It's gonna take a bit today. I can feel it. I'm nice has got us through. I don't know. Okay, what you? Oh, maybe I'm wrong. All right, might have just got there. So let me just hit record. I'm gonna go for it. Background noise and then the mask us through. I choose on the wind, carrying what you did here. Smoking fire, then a rubble tears down. Mountains flat and a forest. Not all that matters. I choose on the wind makes it through. Jumping out of flooding weather, battle isn't over yet. Make us stand out right now. Don't let the dying go. That's the metal cross back over the waters to fight and a all right, I was out of air there. All right. Damn, I overlap a little. All right, you know what? I don't need this married one. Sorry, hitting the wrong stuff here. I don't need this memory one on, so I'm gonna just go ahead and delete it all. Then just track second, pass through that whole thing if I can get it. Okay.
Background noise that the best got to getting to.
I have no idea what the hell I said. Hang on, I gotta listen. Oh, okay. All right. I forget stuff so quick. Let you go in the downbeat.
Background eyes and then the mist got through. I drove all over gang, but you needed is smoking fire that.
You know what? I hate to do it, but I'm gonna keep the one I just did, but just in case. But I might be able to just go right through this. I'm getting the hang of it, and I feel more warmed up than when I did the first one.
Background eyes and then through the mystic cuts through a juice on the wind carrying what you let out of hell smoking fire than a rumble takes down not as glad a forest but that matters the truth on the wind makes it grow coming down the hearted with the
Okay. I keep saying this wrong word. I'm looking at it, and I say a different word than I'm seeing.
background noise and then through the mastic cuts through a truth following carrying what you needed here smoking fire that'll couple tears down mountains flat and all is bad none that matters a whisper on the wind makes it grow come on how to fight it when the battle isn't over make a stand here when I don't let the doubt take over that's the man to let the rust back over as the waters fight and a double background noise and then through domestic cuts through chill the wind gang what you made I go get fire then a rumble tears down mountain blood and forest burn touches on the wind makes it grow coming down the planet where the battle is at over make a stand right now don't let the town take over pass the metal and rush back over as one is divided don't go
All right, so somehow weird stuff was activating on my screen. So anyway, I just had a few typos I was fixing while the solo was playing. It was on mute, but it will be playing. Anyway. I think I got that. First pre-chorus was a little off pitch, but I think I'm just gonna fix it. Yeah, it's a little... Kind of ran out of air there because I didn't really anticipate how to go in. That one's way better, but I'll just nudge it up. I don't care. That should do it. I think I got right through the song. Let me listen to this end. Yeah, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, so I run the vocals through Humanoid. That is a plugin that does a lot of vocal processing stuff, and it's going to add some stereo width, filters, auto harmony generation. Usually does it like on a vocoder type sound, and just does a couple other cool things. So I like it. I run it through that. I follow that with Clip Distortion, which is a built-in Logic plugin, and then after that I just put a compressor. Clip Distortion is on like 15, 20%, whatever I do. Like verse is usually 15-ish, up to 20, and then chorus I'll like automate it up a little bit. Can literally just turn it on and show you the settings. It'll be on stereo instead of mono, but that's that. The compressor is this one. It's built-in Logic compressor. I just mashed the crap out of it. But Humanoid does a bunch of the other effects you're going to hear. I just kind of like how it sounds on the particular style of music I'm doing. I used to just run it through a compressor and be done with it, but I started doing this because I'm like, I process them a little bit more, make it sound more interesting. So older stuff won't necessarily have this. Okay, that's that. I can't do that on stream, nor can I do what I'm going to do up here on the chorus. I'm just going to go, what was the chorus? E, C sharp, A, B. Just going to run eighth notes across on the root, on this MIDI thing. Just reinforce it. But both of those things are going to crash my computer if I'm doing that while the streaming software is on, because it just can't handle all the processing because it's too old and doesn't do it. So when the new computer gets here, which apparently is going to be in a few months, freaking A, then I'll probably start showing you that stuff. But until then, this is what I got to deal with. All right, so that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'm out. Bye.